not surprised by this in the slightest.
Hey guys, it's Generic Joe, and welcome back to another episode of Smashing Around. This time around, we're actually going to be doing a 3-part episode. Isn't that exciting? We're going to be covering all the content in version 3.0 of Smash Bros. Ultimate, which contains a decent amount of stuff, you know, a new character, and a new stage, new music, a little bit of everything, basically. This first part is going to be the character showcase. I did this with Piranha Plants not last month, but like 2 months ago when he released. And I did a whole character showcase where I like showed off his moveset and played like his classic mode route and stuff like that. And we're going to do the same thing with Joker. So let's go ahead and get started. So I know a lot of you have seen the Joker trailer, or like the 3.0 content video that Nintendo uploaded last week at the time of this record. Actually, no, it wasn't. At the time of this recording, it was 2 days ago. At the time you're watching this, assuming you're watching it when it comes out, it was like a week ago. So let's just let's go over this right now. So big thing with Joker, as you can see in the corner there, is he has a gauge, and the gauge slowly builds up over time, and as you can see, it's very, very slow, in fact. And that is because the down B is called the Rebel's Guard, and it fills that Rebellion gauge at the bottom as you get hit. So, I'll just change this. No, yeah, grab me, thank you. So when he tries to attack me, not dealing with this again. Seriously, I tried doing this morning. When he kick me or something. Oh my god. I give up. When you get attacked, the bar fills up. As you can see down there, it's a lot bigger now. And you can summon the Persona Arsene to enhance with your attacks. But what are the attacks normally? Well, this is your 3-slash combos. You can see you got some knife movement there. Pretty simple stuff. And you can kind of like, you hit it twice, you can like stab people with it. Down tilt is actually not a stab move like I thought it was going to be. He actually slides across the ground, which is something he does in P5 to like go under tight corridors. So there's that. Here's his walking animation, and here's his faster walking animation, which is pretty much the same thing that it is in P5. I feel like I'm going to be saying that a lot, and I apologize in advance. This super fast running animation, I don't think it was in Persona 5, but I could be wrong. I might be remembering things differently. I don't remember it looking like that, where he had like an arm behind him. So as you can see, Arsene just got summoned because the bar is full. Arsene automatically comes out when you fill up the gauge. You don't press a button to summon him or anything. He just comes out. So here's the side tilt, which is... Let me reset, actually. So here's the side tilt. You got like a double jab attack. Up tilt's actually pretty cool. He like throws the knife up in the air and then catches it. Alright, what's next? His neutral air is like pretty standard stuff. It's like a circular motion. He just swings the knife around him. Forward air is like a kick move, which is actually really good for like keeping foes off the stage. So like you throw the guy forward or something, and then you kick him to the side. Back air is slash backwards, kind of like, it's almost like the reverse of Mega Man's back air, because I think, if I remember correctly, his back air is slash claw, and that goes downward, but this actually goes upward instead. And his up air is like a little, like, twirling kind of thing. Hold on. Where's the... Okay, I kind of have it there. You can see, like, he spins up, and then, like, his not cloak, but, like, his jacket, like, kind of floats. Physics, people, physics. That's all I need. Oh, God. All right. So, smash attacks are pretty simple stuff. You've got, like, the side smash there where he, like, swings it downward. Up smash is swinging the knife upward above him. And then, of course, you got the other side. Down smash is, like, swinging around him. Kind of reminds me of, like... I can't remember if it was Chrom or Marth that had a down smash like that, where he, like, swings around him to, like... It's sort of like a get-off-me kind of move. And, so then the special attacks are the gun. And I like how they call it gun. They don't call it pistol. They don't call it by, like, the default gun name of Persona 5, which was, like, the Parchov Chekhov. I don't remember what it was actually called in P5. I don't remember the default gun name, because I don't use it. Because I switched guns to something better and more effective. And, speaking of effective, you can tell this is, like, the starter pistol, because it does, like... How much is that? That's, like... 1.2% damage with each shot, and it's really slow. Like, you can hold the button down and you can mash it, and it's like, it's only slightly faster if you mash. It's not that effective unless you pull out Arsene, and Arsene amplifies all the attacks, and I don't think he really changes any attacks. Like, he makes them more powerful, but aside from Arsene's animations, nothing really changes aside from the up B. The up B is a grappling hook, which I thought wasn't in Persona 5 at first. Also, you can't angle it. That kind of makes me sad. Like, if you're close enough to a ledge, like, let me show you here. That's kind of far away. Let me throw you that way so I can demonstrate what I'm talking about. If you're close enough to the ledge, like right there, I was right next to it and I used the up B anyway. It'll still, like, angle itself, but it's automatic. You can't, like, manually change where it goes. So... that is a bit unfortunate. Oh, did I not go over the down A? I guess that's the down A. I forgot to... or the down air. I forgot to show that earlier. My bad. But the grappling hook I thought wasn't a thing in Persona 5 until I remembered there's actually a screen on the pause menu. I don't know if I'll bring it up here or not for reference, but like he swings across the screen with his grappling hook. He's like on a wire. And I guess they took that idea and used it for a grappling hook. And it's like, that's super obscure. But that's the reason I love the movesets in Smash Brothers. They'll take like the most obscure things and make it into like something great. You know, like Captain Falcon right here. They just took the fact that he fought criminals and turned him into like a superhero essentially. Even though he is nothing of the sort. He's a bounty hunter in his own respective games. But like they took that criminal fighting aspect and gave him powers that he would supposedly have if he were a real hero. But side B is the Eha, I think that's how you say it. And with Arsene, it changes to stronger cursed attack. It's basically a poison thing, and it does damage over time, as you can see. Like I hit him with it once, and he slowly gains damage over time, 1.2% each time, just like with the gun. So that's cool. But the gun and everything else just kind of gets amplified with Arsene's power, which you already saw Arsene, so I don't really need to show that. And the down B is the Rebels guard that I already went over. It has been 9 minutes already. That's great, but like I just wanted to go into detail on this because like, if I haven't made it clear in the past, I love Persona 5, okay? It is probably my favorite JRPG out there, out of like the 3 that I've played. For reference sake, 4. For reference, the other 3 JRPGs I've played are Xenoblade Chronicles, Xenoblade Chronicles X, and Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So, well, I guess actually 6, because there's also the other Persona games which I really need to play more. Persona 4 and 3 specifically. Maybe I'll go back and do 2, I don't know. But this is the Kirby hat of Joker, which looks kind of weird, not gonna lie. It's very... like, I thought it was gonna be the mask. Everyone just thought it was gonna be the mask. But it's that in combination with the fact that his eyes change, which is really, really weird. Like, it matches up with the Joker's eyes in a lot of, like, the opening of Persona 5, he has red eyes. I don't know. I don't remember if every character has that. And I don't think Joker actually has that in the game. I think his eye color is different. And even right here in that portrait. Oh, and also, something that everyone and their mother has pointed out already is, like, if you use Arsene as Joker, the portrait at the bottom changes to match this. So when you lose... so he, like, takes off the mask to summon his persona, and then The portrait changes at the bottom, so he loses the mask. So the Kirby hat's kind of weird, and it's like, of course, it's got that hairdo as well, which is really weird. I would have been totally okay if it was just the mask, but... Okay, not gonna lie, I have not actually seen Kirby use Joker's neutral B. Look how tiny that gun is! What the hell? Why is it more powerful? Kirby copying Joker's ability, rather, my bad, is actually more powerful than Joker's ability. Like, the gun is more powerful with Kirby than it is Joker. Look at that! It's like 4 point... Hold on, let me reset. It's like... Oh, that's not a good camera angle at all. How much damage is that? Okay, 4.3. It says 4.3 every time. I probably could have just brought up the display, but oh well. I didn't think to do that. The gun does 4.3 every time, whereas it does 1.2 with Joker every time. That is just ridiculous. Also, I go by, like, what I see in the field. I don't look at that combo list thing at all, so... Alright, now that we've gotten that out of the way, we are going to very quickly go over Joker's title in the boxing ring, which does require me to go back a little bit. Oh, and also, everyone's kind of pointed out Joker's alts already, but he's got, you know, the standard 8 colors. Everyone has 8 colors in this game. But the interesting thing about Joker's is pre-release, I thought his moves, or like, not his moves, but like his colors were actually going to be based on his fellow Phantom Thieves. So I thought they would have like the default for Joker, and then they would have like a color scheme for Ryuji or Morgana, because they kind of share similar colors. One for On, one for Yusuke, Makoto, etc., etc. And then like at the very end, a student outfit. But instead what they decided to do was give him colored outfits based on the main colors of each of the Persona games. So purple was kind of the main color of Revelations Persona, if you had to give it a color. So that's the second skin here. Persona 3's main color was blue, so there's that skin. 4 was yellow, so there's that. And then 5 was red. And also some people have said Persona 2 also used red as its main color, so it could potentially be a reference to that as well. And then Joker's default would just kind of be Persona 5. So you've got one for each Persona game. And then you've got Akechi, which makes perfect sense as an alt, because Akechi is essentially Joker's equal, in a sense. He's like the sort of anti-Joker. He's got all the same sort of... He's like... How do I describe this? Alright, in summary, all I can really say... without spoiling a whole lot, is just Joker is weak to blessed attacks, but he is strong against curse attacks. Akechi is weak to curse attacks, but he is strong against blessed attacks. That is what I wanted to say, but I didn't say it right. Also, you've got colors 7 and 8, which are based on his Shujin Academy outfit, and I think the 8th one is supposed to be like Akechi's school uniform, but it's not quite a dark enough shade for it to be that. It's got some brown in there, but I don't think it's like a dark enough brown. Actually, I think Akechi's school outfit was more like beige, but... also, the stock icon that they have for Joker, for the Shujin Academy outfit, kind of looks like the way every comic artist draws Joker. Like when they draw a simplified version of Joker, they just draw him with no eyes and no mouth and just have those glasses. It looks kind of like that. So we're here in the boxing ring, and I'm basically just going to cut ahead to when we get the boxing ring title. You know, the fact that the gunfire's slow isn't very accurate to Persona 5. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention earlier, you can dodge when you use the gun, and you can use the gun. God, I am terrible at moveset analyses. God, this is why Relax does these videos and not me. You can use the gun in midair. If you hit B and then hit up, you'll like do a spin attack where you like shoot the gun all around, and I'm really happy that it's not his neutral layer, because if that was... Hoo boy. I've said hoo boy several times in videos before this, so now it's truly a pre-5 reference. Also, the thing is not showing up. Do I have to actually be in a match? Okay, so I think you actually have to go to a regular match in order to bring up the boxing ring title, because the screen was not changing there. So I put myself up against the level 1 CPU, and we're going to wait and see when the boxing ring title shows up, so I'm just going to cut to that. Okay, so it just came up, and I paused it right before it showed up, so let's let's not hit that button. Let's hit the Z button, because that's the frame advance button. And the title is... The Great Phantom Thief. I was kind of thinking it would be like the leader of the Phantom Thieves or something like that, but... that works too. So, a lot of build-up, a lot of time wasted for a title that wasn't even all that great. Despite it being called The Great Phantom Thief. Also, I explicitly said in the last video that we would go over every single Palutena's Guidance conversation in the game, because I thought since Piranha Plant has one, that means every character has one, right? Well, see, it's the funniest thing.
Who is that?
I have no data on this fighter. I can't believe it.
Must be an intruder from another dimension.
Whoever it is, the goal remains the same. To fight and win!
You know, that other dimension thing actually kind of works for Joker because of the whole stuff with, like, the real world and the metaverse. You know, it actually kind of works. Like, you could say Smash Brothers is the metaverse in a sense. And, like, I actually thought of this... I hate, like, listening to theories and crap. But, like, I actually kind of had a theory of my own, which I'm not going to say right now. I think I might just save that for later in this video or a separate video about how, like, Smash Brothers is actually the metaverse. But, now that we've got that out of... Oh my god. Okay, what I was going to say was, next up we're going to check out the music for the new stage that Joker comes with. Which is actually kind of awesome. Each of the songs in this game, again, I'm sure all of you saw the 3.0 content update, but all these songs, there's 3 remixes. 5 of these songs are from Persona 5, 3 of them are from Persona 4, 2 of them are from Persona 3, and then this last one, Area of the Soul, or Aria of the Soul, I'm not sure which one it is actually a remix that is applied. It didn't get listed with any specific Persona game because it is actually a song from Persona 1. It's actually a song that's been used in every entry of the series. I'm going to show you here. It actually is listed in the music menu. When you go down here right next to Castlevania, you have the Persona series music. Area of the Soul says it's from Revelations Persona, which was the localized name of the first game back when it originally released, before they had like the PSP re-release and all that stuff. Actually, I think the PSP version was called the Revelations Persona, just because back in the day it was called Shin Megami Tensei Persona, and they localized that to Revelations Persona. And you could see it originated from that game, but it was used in every Persona game since then. So nice to know that Nintendo is willing to put more love for Persona 1 than Atlas is at this point. But yeah, you can see like Persona 5, Persona 4, Persona 4 Golden, and Persona 3. I am so unbelievably happy that Time to Make History is in this game. That is my absolute favorite song in Persona 4. It is the most underrated song in the entire series. I was so happy when I had to do a double take. I saw that at first, and then I was like, wait, no, it did not just say Time to Make History. And it did. It totally did. And I'm so happy. It's so great. I love that song so much. So now, the last thing I'm going to cover right now is the Classic Mode route. And a funny story about Classic Mode before we get into this. First of all, I have not seen Joker's route aside from the first stage because they showed that in the video. I have actually completed Classic Mode with every character except for Mii Fighters, because you can't do Classic Mode with Mii Fighters, which is kind of silly because you can do that in Smash 4, but whatever. So as you can see, the route is Shadows, because Shadows are the main enemy in the metaverse in Persona 5. And you know what? We're going to use his student outfit because I really like that outfit. But the story is actually, we're going to go 3.5. As you can see in the top right, I have 19 tickets. I actually ended up getting 7 at some point. I bought them all because I wanted to have 5. 1 for all the DLC characters, and then 2 extra for when I was going to go for that challenge in the challenge mode menu. I was going to complete that, and I was going to go for the clearing it on 9.9 intensity. That's the one I'm referring to. And in doing so, I just went through and completed all the challenges. Since I last recorded this game, I've completed all the challenges in every category. I got all 124 of them, unless they added more that I'm not aware of. I'll have to check that later. But I have completed every challenge in the game so far, and by completing some of those challenges, it actually gave me some classic mode tickets, which is kind of great. There were several challenges, and through all of them, they gave me 12 classic mode tickets. So it's kind of silly, because like I'll never need that many. It's just such a waste. I'm never gonna play like a whole lot of classic mode. So I assume I'm gonna have to fight Dark Link in here somewhere, and like it's essentially like dark characters or maybe like evil characters. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I think there's another reference in here. So Game & Watch is my teammate, right? There's a whole like getting new personas in Persona 5 involves you like going through a process of like fighting them, and then you can like have them join your team and have them fight alongside you, and they give you like different moves and stuff. So I think that's what they're trying to emulate, because I just fought Game & Watch, so let's just pretend for a minute that I caught it like a Pokemon and added it to my my Persona squad, and like I think that's what the effect they're trying to emulate here. Oh, and thank you, Game & Watch. I was gonna show something because I just realized I didn't show off the Final Smash in training mode like I should have. But the Final Smash is the coolest thing ever. They seriously just straight up, they lifted the all-out attack. Oh wow, Dark Samus and then Dark Samus. That's kind of weird. Oh yeah, see, now Kirby's on our team. See, like it's this whole thing where it's like you fight the enemy and then you can recruit them onto your team, and now they fight alongside you in each match. That's cool. I didn't expect that. Now it's all blue and stuff. And yeah, about this stage, I'm kind of just repeating stuff that was shown in the new trailer, but depending on what song you play, it actually determines the color of the stage. So the Persona 3, Persona 4 songs will change it to blue and yellow respectively, and then all the other ones will change it to red. And actually, something pre-release that people were wondering about was like, well, if there's 5 Persona 5 songs and then one that's just for the series in general, which is Area of the Soul, because I said before that was in all the games. What is that one going to change it to? And can confirm it changes the stage to red. Area of the Soul, the new remix, will change the stage to red. You guys probably already know that, though, because by the time you're seeing this, Joker will have been out for like a week. So you probably either don't know or you don't care. Or, sorry, you already know, or you just simply didn't care enough to begin with because you don't have the Fighter Pass, so this doesn't affect you in any way. At least you got Stage Builder. But like I was saying before, the Final Smash, they just lifted the all-out attack, and there are 3 things that are different from the all-out attack in P5 compared to the one in Smash Ultimate. The 3 differences are the text for, like, when Morgana or, wait, why is it not the Dark Meta Knight skin? It's just like this Meta Knight skin with the red eyes. Like, there's a dedicated Dark Meta Knight skin. Whatever. The only things that are different are like the font in the text box when you have the support character say something. The font for that is a bit different. The model obviously is different because it's using the Smash model and not the Persona 5 model. And the enemies, when they are killed and they're in the background, they actually shoot out sparkles instead of blood because this game is rated E10+. Everything else, though, is exactly the same as it is in Persona 5. Including the 30 frames per second cinematics for like the cut-in with the party members, which is really jarring considering the game runs at 60. It does look cool though. Yeah, it does look cool though, at the very least. And oh wow, oh god, oh no, we're getting triple teamed. The song's pretty good. I'm a little like most people, I am upset that Life Will Change is not in this game, but, you know, aside from that, the only thing I would change with the music selection is, like, of what we're given, I would add Life Will Change and Wiping All Out to the Persona 3 selection. Seriously, there needs to be more Persona 3 songs in this game. And also, Oh crap, my controls were reversed. I hate that item. I kind of feel greedy saying, like, I want more songs, but at the same time, Castlevania got 34. You know, meanwhile, Persona gets 11. So I just can't help but feel like they could have added more songs in. I mean, granted, all the Personas, or, well, not all the Persona songs, but I bet a lot of the ones that people want them to add are vocal tracks, like I mentioned before, Wiping All Out, Life Will Change. Those are all vocal tracks, and I don't know if they have to pay, like, the original composers as well as the vocalists and things like that, so it's a whole other process, and it costs a lot more money, so it's just probably just not worth it in the end. And we're fighting a Black Incineroar with the Fierce Deity Link, which actually kind of makes sense, because Fierce Deity is like this sort of weird, not evil version of Link, which is kind of strange, but, you know. I still like the look of the Fierce Deity. I think it's not as cool looking in this game. Huh? Are you serious? That did not just happen. He just killed me. I thought he was gonna kill himself. That's why I didn't do anything. Because I thought he was just gonna fall down there. Oh my god, that is silly. Alright, get him out of here. And we are done with this classic mode route. And by the way, just so you guys know, I keep saying just so you guys know, you already know what's included here. You've already played as Joker, or you've seen the video. But the spirit situation was not addressed. Like, there was the DLC Spirit Board, which is actually going to be part 2 of this 3-parter. In the next part, which is coming out tomorrow. That is going to cover the DLC Spirit Board, and I'm just going to fight all the spirits that are there. And get all of them. But there is a spirit for Joker in his Phantom Thief outfit, as well as a spirit for him in his student outfit. But the outfit, with the other characters, I don't think it's gonna really matter like which one I play as. You know, it's probably gonna give me the default Phantom Thief outfit one, because I played as like the Inkling boy in classic mode, and it gave me the Inkling girl spirit anyway, even though I was the Inkling boy skin. So it just does not matter which one you pick. It'll just give you the default, and then you can buy the other one in the shop, which I'm going to later, but I wanted to complete this classic mode first. And this actually only makes sense if you're playing the game in English. And they're really in the metaverse. Wow. I'm sure everyone's pointed this out before, but Xander Mobus has 5 voice roles in this game. In Smash 4, he was the voice of the announcer, Master Hand, and Crazy Hand. And in Smash Ultimate, he voices those characters again, in addition to Joker and Arsene. And not a lot of people point that out, but like, yeah, Arsene is still voiced by Xander Mobus, because all the personas, and this is kind of applied to all the games, really, the personas all, like, are voiced by, you know, whatever actor is portraying them. So, like Ryuji, for example, his persona was voiced by him, because he was the voice of the character, and that's kind of exemplifying the whole, you know, like, it's your inner self kind of thing. It's your true self, rather. So that's why they have the voice actors play the character and the persona instead of just playing the character, and then just not having a voice for the persona, or just having a different voice for the persona. I'm just like Rambles McGee today. Alright, we have completed classic mode. Just please end so I don't have to keep talking about crap. Alright, Wake Up, Get Out There is the song that plays during the classic mode credits for Joker. That's nice. So, later in this video, as you can see, we're like 3/5 of the way through the video. There's like 20 minutes remaining. And what the... What is this? What? I don't get it. Is that... It kind of looks like Morgana is on that thing in the back, you know, like that black and... like that white line there. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Oh wait, is this supposed to be like that one shot from the end of the game where he's like smiling to himself? I think that's what that might be. As you can see, I was the student outfit, but I got the Phantom Thief version of Joker. So, what's coming up next is the thing that I said I wanted to do in the Piranha Plant video, but I didn't quite get to do. I had to play against the CPU. But I'm going to do a 3 out of 5 with the Nintendo Sharpay Gamer, and we are going to play as Joker. We're both going to play him, and we are going to do a 3 out of 5 on random stages, and then do one final match on the Mementos stage, because that is the stage Joker comes with, and I'm going to do this for all DLC characters in the future. So, see you guys in about 5 seconds. The very next day. Alright, so I was wrong. It wasn't the next day. However, it was the day after. But still, we're here, and we've got a Joker 1v1 set up. A best 3 out of 5, which is what I wanted to do for the Piranha Plant video, but I didn't. But this time around, you know, like I just said, Joker 1v1, and we have a guest here who's been on the channel before, but would you like to introduce yourself?
Hold on, just let me listen to introduce myself.
Excellent.
Very excellent. Hey, everybody, it's no!
There's a caps button.
I know!
There's the shift button right there.
Okay.
Okay.
No!
Do you already have your name?
I
on
do.
this?
There it is! Hey, everybody,
Oh, wait a minute.
it's
Oh, wait a
NSG.
minute. Thank you for reminding me.
Hello,
Alright.
everybody, it's NSG. I know it's been a while, but it's testing.
Alright, so, we're gonna play random battlefield stages, and then after the 3 out of 5, we're gonna play a match on Mementos, because that's the new stage.
No.
So let's
We've been practicing
yeah, we've been practicing for like the past day or so.
on like not battlefield stages, on custom stages, so that's probably not good.
It's like the most fun and the least fun you can possibly have with a video
For example,
game.
my Goomba stage.
We'll get to that eventually, but for
Oh.
right now, we just gotta focus on the nasty crime boy. here,
No!
which is what my tag is supposed to say, but there's only 10 characters, so
Gun!
just gun.
Gun! Keep on shooting, men!
Oh, I missed.
Ready? Fire!
Oh no! Aha! Take that.
No!
Are you serious?
Air dodge, thank you. Save me!
Just a regular old down smash on the top platform.
How dare you? I am the Joker, not the Jared Leto Joker.
I'm a catchy Joker. I'm the pancake boy. I'm the one who wins and gets away with it.
You're just my thinker. You. But Joker, where's the red jacket?
Where's your red jacket, you Dante wannabe? Seriously, it's so weird how much the red jacket looks like Dante.
Bump!
Or makes him look like Dante, I should say.
Come on! No. Get out! Oh.
Nice dodge by myself.
Hey everybody!
Get heated upon my son.
Hey everybody, I'm not good as Joker.
Alright, so also as you can see, meters are off, so this is just a fair fight.
Oh no! My weakness!
The arson. Well, you're about to get yours in a second. Yeah, there you go.
Thanks.
Not gonna be enough!
Guess it'll be enough. What's up? No!
Oh no! I missed!
No, I am not about to get 3-stocked in this
No,
video.
I was gonna get him! Yeah, alright, generic outs. I wanted to spike so bad. It is so, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, like how hard it is to spike unless you have Arsene.
Oh no.
It's ridiculous.
Oh no.
All
Wait,
right.
This is new.
Match 2. Oh yeah, this is the Find Me stage.
No, not the stage. I'm talking about the rule set here.
Yeah, it doesn't go to a victory screen until like the very end. And it's got a star down on my, well, it had a star down.
No!
Like next to my name. Nope, that was bad. And as you can see, the art of the knife is not perfect, but
No, that counter!
it's pretty good, isn't it?
No! Oh no!
Oh, he like flew into the heavens.
Get out of here.
Nope, he didn't attack. I thought he was gonna do that.
Oh heck. I'm
like
more
my
of
Dash
a
Dancing
Mario and
abilities?
Donkey Kong player, not a Joker player.
Well, you're a Joker player now.
No!
I was gonna make this character work no matter what, so.
No! Even if that means I'm gonna have to spam a little.
Oh.
No! No, you're supposed to get out of there.
I'm just gonna fly above that. I'm not even gonna like try to be a cool guy. I died anyway though.
Oh, hey, by the way, can we just do something?
Oh, wait. Oh, I see. The mutual taunt.
Yeah, oh.
Go to the other side. Stop. Get away from me. Alright. That's enough.
You think you're gonna get me?
No, I think actually what's gonna happen is you're not gonna get gimped, you're just gonna kinda die.
No. I'm doing.
Oh, I didn't. I landed on that platform. I was hoping I would go through it and land on the bottom.
Gun.
Curse attack. Oh no, I missed. Oh dear.
Yes!
Ah. You like went at an angle so I couldn't hit you.
Ew.
Not high enough. Not good enough.
No!
Goodbye.
Yeah.
You and your wings of rebellion, you.
Yes, I am the rebel. No! No!
Oh dear. Oh, I tried spot dodging. Didn't quite
Get out
work
here.
out. Hey!
Hey, I'm here, guys!
Prepare to be
No!
prepare to be annoyed. Or you could just slide into me, you know, that worked, whatever. I don't really care.
Bazonga!
I just want to get a spike. Oh god.
You know what's sad? Your channel hasn't experienced the beauty of the Joker fighter.
Oh god. I don't think
Yeah,
it needs
for
to.
any context.
Pre-April, see, I think I mentioned this earlier. The forward air is ridiculously good, even if you don't have our
So, for any information, for people who's curious.
yeah, pre-April.
First. Well, at
No,
least,
not
like,
first.
when Prom Plan DLC, when the Prom Plan DLC was announced, everybody was anticipating for a Joker release. When are we gonna get it? Well, in the meantime...
I mean, I predicted April 9th. You know, I was only like a week off, a little over a week.
Yeah, well, in the midst of that, I decided, why not make a Joker fighter?
In the meantime, just to pass the time, because you know the hype is real. And now you should delete it, because
No.
we have actual Joker.
No, we should...
Are you better at Mii Fighter Joker than actual Joker?
Yes!
That is upsetting. I was going to say that was upsetting either way. I knew you were going to say yes, though. Because, see, I have the power. It's not a stand power. It's just the ability to tell what the next thing the people are going to say is.
次にお前はという
Really? Nope. No!
Ow.
Gun.
Hook shot.
Yeah, if you're curious why we haven't been doing a smashing around or whatever you call it
It's
episode.
It's cause life sucks.
Also Labo for some reason.
I don't think that really had any. Well, it kind of had something to do with it, sort of.
It kind of did. We just kind of forgot. I mean, didn't you also forget your mic at one point?
Well, I don't think that was the biggest problem. The biggest problem was just we always set up to do a video and then we didn't record it.
Yeah, pretty
No.
much.
Like we had the setup
Get out of
there,
here,
and
no.
we even like played matches in advance to like warm up, and then that was it. See what I mean by
You
that?
are not kidding!
See what I mean? Yeah, that warrior's pretty good. I'm just gonna savor these moments now because I know like this. As soon as the next patch comes around, Joker's gonna be terrible. So because he's so like broken now.
Can I just short hop?
Yeah, you could just short hop.
Sweet! That's how I play Joker, everybody. You're welcome.
You
Fight me
play short
online.
hop.
You guys remember for Glory?
Find him online. His friend code will be in the description below. It won't actually. For some reason, when you go into the friend info, it doesn't actually display their friend code.
Like, listen, my friend code is 1, 2, 3, 4,
5,
6, 7, and then 1.
Boom! Alright. So, as it turns out, Akechi is better.
Oof.
And that took like 10 minutes. Wow.
Jesus!
Yeah, also, because it's multiple matches, it counts all the kills throughout all of them. So that means you killed me twice throughout the whole thing. Alright, so now we're gonna
Thanks, buddy.
we're gonna switch rule sets.
You know what? You know what? I had enough.
Shut up. We're going to go on Mementos.
I had enough of Joker, everybody. I am more of a plant boy.
So, what are you doing?
No.
What are you doing? No.
No.
It's still a Joker
No.
1v1.
No.
One last match.
No. Planty boy is my boy.
Better switch. Right
I
now.
wish you had the truth.
Okay.
Go with the Joker meat fight.
Don't go with the meat fighter.
No.
No. Do not. I will delete it off your system by the time. Eventually. Probably not on a recording, but I will do it.
Oh wait, everybody! I released a Chuck Norris meat fighter online. If you guys want it, it's very cool.
So I'm pretty sure at this point I've already said like how cool Mementos ended up being in comparison to what I thought it would be.
Huh?
Also, we do have meters now, so that means
No.
the final smashes are.
Oh,
good.
No.
We're not gonna.
Arson, thank
we're not
you,
gonna-
boom!
And we're not gonna land them whatsoever. But hey, they are there. I just tanked all that curse damage.
Nope. Gary.
Oh god. I hit your curse, and now just barely. Like the edge of my hitbox.
Next episode, we're gonna be looking at my custom stages because oh boy.
Oh god.
No. I'm joking, everybody. That's a joke.
Pat, I get it.
Unless you want to see it.
Because you're just the funniest guy.
Haha! I am the funniest man in the world.
And I didn't tech off that. Awesome.
It's not like there's funnier people than me. I make knock-knock jokes, such as knock-knock, who's there? The man behind the door. No!
Yeah, go you. And now it is my turn.
No!
Oh wait. Oh god.
Get out of here!
I had to go through the summoning animation. Well, I had it.
Had it.
For like-
Keyword had it.
Yeah, note the past tense there. I guess, just... Oh, it went over your head, literally.
No! As
Don't you
a-
just love these walls? Isn't it just the best thing ever? To be conceived by man.
What?
Oh, wow, of course. Get them grabs in. Get them grabs in, son. Oh, God. Whoa, what happened to my voice?
No! No, I don't have arson. No! If I was only plant boy, then I would be safe, but no.
Yeah, well, you're not safe anymore.
Guess
Okay,
what?
hold
No.
on. I can't, like...
No! No!
So quick and nimble.
No!
No! Oh!
Yes, arson, thank you. You're finally useful.
Yeah! No! I tried dodging over that. And now I'm gonna plummet. Watch this.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Oh, heck.
Yep, can't dodge grabs.
No! No!
Oh, see, that happens to me so much. It's like you're jumping, and then I can't hit you with that.
No, I'm not getting up. Coward!
You
No!
didn't even need the all-out attack, as it turns out.
Listen. I understand that I wasn't here for the plant video. So guess what I'm gonna do for all of you curious people? I'm gonna play as a plant. You're welcome.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am!
Because this is the end of the video now.
No!
Bye, everyone.
No, are you scared?
No, I'm not scared.
Are you
I'm just,
scared
I'm
to
just
fight
so,
the plant?
I'm just so confident.
In
All
your
right.
opinion, the worst character in all of Smash
I never
Bros.
said that. You can't. Don't put these words in my mouth.
Don't put these words.